Chima, a magical world of nature, beauty, and wonder. From the mysterious Mount Cavora, the Chi Falls provide life to the animal tribes who inhabit the land. But for many years, this land was a battleground for the warring tribes who wanted to control the Chi for themselves. This conflict continued until a new threat emerged from the outlands. Only then did the tribes stop fighting each other and work together to face this common enemy. Over time, bonds were mended, friendships were restored, and the menace was subdued. There was much rejoicing throughout the land, but they did not know that they had also awoken a great evil, our old enemy. Yes, we, the Phoenix, have watched over this great land since the beginning of time, but we never wanted to meddle in the affairs of the Groundborn. But now that the hunters have returned, we are all at risk. Long ago, when Mount Cavora rested on the ground, we lived in peace with the hunters, and we taught them everything we knew. But they turned against us and tried to conquer Chima for themselves. To stop them, we used the 8 Firewing harnesses to create the Great Illumination, the force of nature. This sealed the hunters in ice and shot our home into the sky. Here, we would be safe from any threat, or so we thought. Now the hunters have returned with a new knowledge of the ice and its punishing power. There is a way to stop them. We would need another illumination, but the harnesses are lost, and the only map to their location was destroyed after it was stolen by Tormak the Tiger. Nearly all of our great land has been suffocated and malnourished by the ice. Indeed, our situation is hopeless. We, the Guardians of Chima, have failed. We are sorry, Chima. We have failed you. Oh, how we have failed you.
The Outlands? What could they possibly want there?
They're likely after Tormak. He's the only being in all of Chima that knows the locations of the Firewings.
That's why we must find them first. I hope my father is okay. I've been so worried after what happened yesterday.
Yeah, I can't believe he was burned that badly.
He wasn't burned. The artifact turned him into a panther.
How do you know?
Fluminox told me. Fluminox talked to you? He hasn't said much lately. Probably because of what happened with Tormak. Well, he told me that the artifact doesn't physically harm anyone, but it does something worse. It steals the identity of whoever tampers with it. Since it was removed from the temple for too long, its defenses must have activated. Tormak was holding it when they did.
If only Psychor had held on to it, then we'd be rid of him.
Speaking of which, we've got hunters on our tail.
What? How did they know we were following them?
This was a trap. We never should have come here.
But what about my father?
There's nothing we can do now. We have to get off the road.
Follow them!
Incoming!
Wait, do you see that?
Yeah, it's some kind of tank. And it's on fire?
It looks like the hunters are chasing it.
Then let's get to it first.
Finally, they're gone! Forever! Let's give them the same fate they gave us. An icy grave!
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
Are you guys okay?
At least we know that the Gorge of Eternal Depth isn't as eternal as we thought.
What does it matter? We're farther than ever from finding the Firewings or my father.
Not exactly.
Who's there?
An old friend.
Shadowwind? Lavertus? You're alive?
Yes, I am. It's been a while, my friends.
How? How did you survive?
I'll admit I was quite bruised after our final battle with those bugs, but I still had an orb of golden chi. I used it to dig myself out of the rubble. With my base destroyed, I laid low for a while. That was until those frost heads arrived. They've been freezing over the outlands ever since, and I see how that they've finally beaten you.
Hey, we'll never be beaten.
Calm down, I was only joking. I know an escape route, follow me.
Let's not worry now. I'm just glad you're alive.
Believe me, so am I.
No! 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 The ice dudes must have come back. Galuna! Galuna! Galuna, don't worry. I'll get you out of this.
Dude?
You're hurt. Don't move. What happened here?
The hunters, they came back. I couldn't find everyone in time, but I found a golden harness.
What? Where?
Over there, in the field. I'd never thought you could be so stupid, monkey.
What is the meaning of this?
It's a new serum I've made. It allows me to take the form of anyone I wish, as long as I have some of their essence.
Where is my sister?
Don't worry, she's safe, for now.
How could you side with the hunters against your own people?
I have plans, and you fools will not stand in my way this time. Isn't that right? Take him to my laboratory. I have much to do.
Here we are, where remains of my home.
It feels like ages since we've been here, but it's only been a couple of months.
My harness is glowing and warming up. Look, over there. It's a fire wing, but shouldn't this be at the gorilla forest?
It seems to have been dropped here, as if it was moved.
Well, it doesn't matter how it got here. We need to take it to Gorzan.
Then I guess we should go to the gorilla forest.
I'll get the speed ores. You left them after our last battle. I was able to repair them, and I made a few improvements.
Good old Shadowwind. He always knows how to get us out of a pinch.
Dang it, we're too late. Gorzan came here, but I don't see him.
Gorzan, where are you?
It's impolite to shout, man.
Gorzan, are you alright?
Fine, why wouldn't I be?
For one thing, you don't seem affected by the destruction, and you didn't say dude.
Right. That's what we say. Dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, we found your harness.
Ah, good dude. I was hoping you find it. That's why I hid it. Of course.
You hid it? Why would you?
Who are you, and what have you done with Gorzan?
It isn't polite to shout, dude.
Take the rest of them to my base in the desert. I'll make good use of them.
All of the wolves have been moved to Sycor's fortress.
Well, prepare another transport, because we've found one of the fire wings.
Do we really need an entire transport?
Yes, those things were used to destroy us. If you touch it for too long, you'll be defrosted.
Well, I wouldn't want that. I like my skin.
Yeah, anyway, we've also found one in the gorilla forest. If we have enough ice, we can destroy them for good. No illumination will stop us this time.
So, where is the harness?
It's right here, on this rock.
So much for not getting defrosted.
Get out of my camp, unless you want your skin fried off your bodies. Stop her! Darn it, why doesn't this thing work? I wasn't strong enough. I'd better find the others.
Alright, it's gotta be around here.
I can't believe they made me do this.
What?
I hate digging through rocks and being around you brain-dead rhinos.
Well, how do you think I feel? It's no fun searching through these rocks when they're all frozen. Let's just find this magic harness so we can both get out of here.
Fine.
Whoa, I've never seen this place before. I thought we rhinos had searched all of our caves.
Oh my, A hidden cave. I wonder what riches it holds.
Let's see. Rocks, pebbles, boulders, stalagmites, stalactites.
Forget it. Let's just move on. There's nothing of value here. No wonder the hunters left.
I've got it. This is gonna be epic. You jealous, bird?
I'm a raven. Flying is kinda my thing.
You're totally jealous.
Let's just leave. We still need to find my harness.
That's right.
I think I lost them. Stop right there, bear.
Wait, I'm not with the others. I've chosen the path of fire. I'm on your side.
Sorry, they've been chasing me for hours.
Me too. The other bears want to kill me for betraying them.
How did you resist the ice?
I'm not really sure. After they released me, I saw a bright light. I moved to it, and it felt warm. I saw a vision of a phoenix and a powerful harness. That's all I remember.
A harness? Where?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see very well, but I remember a large lake behind it.
A lake? The only place I know like that is the Forever Walk.
I guess we should look there.
They're coming. We better hurry.
You're crazy, Raven. Our friends will find us. That's just what I'm hoping for. When they come, I'll capture them too.
You're making a big mistake, Regal. Once you give the hunters what they want, they'll kill you.
I assure you, my feline friend, I can handle myself. Why is he doing this?
You said he's a creep, right? He probably just wants a corner of Chima for himself.
I think it runs deeper than that. No one really knows much about him. Razor says he'll lock himself in this building for weeks at a time. Who knew it was a hidden lab?
Ow! Take it easy, will you? Remember, this may burn a tad. Blast it! It didn't work. I guess you try-hard hotheads won't do. No, I need something stronger. I need the blood of a phoenix if we are to resist the fire. And I know just how to get it. Finally, I will be respected, feared, accepted.
What are you talking about?
With your blood, I can harness your physical forms and abilities. You see, my mother was an eagle, and my father was a raven, making me what I am today. But neither tribe wanted me, so I vowed to turn the rest of Chima into a nightmare like me. Then, nobody will ever disrespect me again. I've tested it on myself, yes, but once I get enough DNA, I'll inject everyone, and they'll all know what it feels like to be a freak. You're insane. I prefer the term misunderstood. Sweet Chi, did you guys see that? I think I've soiled my harness.
If that thing gets to the Lion Temple, we're all done for. That's the only place in Chima that isn't frozen.
Well, what are we going to do?
We're getting out of here.
How, dude? We like in chains?
I'll get you all the bandages you want after we break out.
And just how are you going to do that?
I can almost reach it. Laval, don't! We don't have another choice. With the added strength, I can break us out of here. But there may not be a way to change you back. You can't. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Wait, dude, you're too important. You gotta defend your city.
Alright. Good luck, buddy.
Well, bottoms up. Dude.
Are you alright?
Gorzan, can you hear me?
Oh, I knew this was a bad idea.
Gorzan, can you hear me?
Yeah, dude.
Thank Cavora. He's in control of his body. Yeah, for now. Gorzan, listen closely. You need to break us out of these chains. Good, but I wish we could do something for poor Gorzan. Don't worry, we'll make sure Regal whips up an antidote.
Wait, we're forgetting this.
Oh, right. That's what we actually came for.
Let's just go.
Here it is.
It's under the water. I'll handle this.
No!
Finally, we've eliminated that defect. Now, let's dispose of this panther.
What? Why isn't it working?
You idiot! Those things only work for the chosen members of each tribe.
But he's the only bear that isn't under control of the ice.
I don't think so. Brother, I know you're in there. Listen to me. You have to fight the ice.
You! Give me that harness. I must destroy it.
Brother, please, just trust me. Join us.
I can't. They'll kill me.
No, they won't. We need that. We need you to save Chima.
Finally, I was so sick of having an icy heart.
Gladvik, I'm glad you're alright.
So am I. Now, let's finish these ice bears. Come on, let's get out of here. We need to get to the Lion Temple.
The tribes of Chima may have beaten us back again, but now we have returned, stronger than ever. With our new fortress, we shall crush the Lion Temple, the only place in this land that has not given in to the ice. And now, not even the Phoenix can save them all. For we shall conquer them all. Lions, Phoenix, everyone. We'll show them all the true meaning of the ice. And after we destroy the world, we'll recreate it in our own image. The hunters are strong, and the hunters will prevail. Now, my brothers, let us march to the Lion Temple.
Father!
It's alright, Lila. It's just a small blemish. I'll be fine.
That skin problem you've got is more than a small blemish.
Whatever. Listen, the bears and I have found another harness.
So have we, and we've discovered something else.
My gosh.
It's like this dream I had.
Don't start, brother.
So what do we do now?
I guess we need to find the others. Hopefully, they have the other harnesses.
An earthquake?
No, they're coming.
I'll call the other tunnel cats. We need to gather an army. This is the only place in Chima that isn't frozen.
I don't think we can stop them.
We have to try. I'll call everyone who isn't frozen, everyone with a heart of fire. We'll fight for the fate of the world, for each other, and for Chima.
Guys, the hunters are coming!
Believe me, kid. We know.
Tormac, my father's been worried sick about you.
What is it, Flinks?
I just wanted to tell you that we Phoenix are with you all the way. My father's not, though. He seems to have given up, but the rest of us will still help you fight. Have you gathered the harnesses?
We have 3, but the others are still hidden.
Alright, I'll tell Fultrax to scout around the Blazing Bastion. The rest of you, protect this temple. Also, there's something I need to tell you about the harnesses.
What is it?
The harness will only work with the design member of each tribe. But you all possess these qualities. You are brave, selfless, determined, and have the virtues of a true phoenix.
I've got the wolf harness. And Rogan and I have 2 harnesses. One of them we found in the Rhino Caves, and the other...
We found under a pile of trash in the Raven Desert. Strangely enough, that buzzard yard isn't frozen.
Well, at least my home isn't covered with rocks.
Yeah, about the ravens. Regal is working with the hunters.
Of course, I knew we couldn't trust him. That half-bird has been disgracing the Raven tribe ever since.
Hold on. I think that's it. He feels rejected by his tribe, so he's decided to hurt everyone else. He even turned himself into that.
Sweet mother of Chi, that's ugly. It matches Regal so well.
It's like this dream I had.
Okay, enough. We still have 2 harnesses to find, the lion and crocodile ones. Then Kragger and I will find them, just like old times.
Right, I've been working on something. It's at my swamp, but we can get to it if we take some fire chi. I've been working on this since our battle at the Eagle Spire. Fortunately for them, it took longer to finish than I intended.
Yup, just like old times. I hope you have an extra seat.
Don't worry, I didn't leave you out. Yes, I finally got my own tank. Let's take it for a spin. Well, I have another idea. We may not have our harnesses, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't get to fly.
Longtooth, they're here. This is it.
I knew it would come to this. Now is the time to make our final stand. Here, we either rise or fall.
You don't sound very hopeful.
Legravis is dead. All of Chima is frozen. We're doomed.
So you're just gonna give up and surrender what remains of our home to them?
No, I'll fight. I figure I'll die anyway.
There, I see it.
Under the swamp? Well, I guess I'll do the honors.
No, allow me.
Are you sure? You hate water.
After being around all this ice, I've gotten used to the cold and wet. I'll meet you at Spiral Mountain. That's where the last harness was spotted. Well, I got it, but I didn't like it.
They're getting closer. What are they doing? They're gonna ram their fortress into this temple.
Cold!
Yes! We have consumed them! Everyone! Everything in this worthless world is now covered in our ice! There was only one place left that we haven't conquered. As our final act, we shall climb to Mount Cavora!
There it is, the last harness.
Good, because I think we're out of time. I can see the Lion Temple from here. Things have gotten real bad. Look!
What is that?
They've done it! They're taking Mount Cavora!
Well, let's take it back.
No! Did you really think you could get rid of me so easily? You're a fool and a coward. Why are you still doing this? Don't you see what's happening? Psychor's won. You should help us.
That's rich. Once I deal with you, I'll punish Psychor for his treachery. Then I shall claim my rightful place as ruler of this land.
If you continue like this, there won't be a land left to rule. No, I'll use the illumination harnesses to recreate the world in my image. Not if I can help it.
Your friend doesn't have much time left. If you kill me,
he'll die. Get out of my way! I can't believe you're so stupid. Now, ice bears, freeze them!
They're here!
Where are the others? They have the harnesses!
They can't have been frozen. They're going to be fine, right?
I don't know if they're alive, but we still need to fight back. I will hold them off with my fire wings.
Enough of this! Storm the temple, now! I'll teach this child a lesson! Oh no! It doesn't matter anyway. I've simply been distracting you. Turn around!
No!
Yes, now the heart of Chima has been silenced. It will fall into the land below, and upon its ruins we shall build a new world. Our world!
What happened? Where are we?
I don't know. I saw you die. All I remember is a bright flash of light. After that, everything was cold. But I felt a warmth coming from my chest. It was this harness. I woke up, and I was there with everyone else. We also found a few other things in this place. Hey guys, it's been a while.
Warriors, I thought you were dead.
Nope, I've been here the whole time. Don't worry, you get used to the green light.
Well, what is here?
It's the fabled realm of corruption, the place where all things corrupted by Chi go. So, we aren't dead? Far from it.
So how do we get back to Chima?
I'm afraid we can't. The only way into this cursed place is by a portal. Unfortunately, the portal that sent me here was destroyed. Then how did we get here?
It must have been the fire wings. We were all wearing them when we, died. Right. And the same thing happened to the Triple Chi armor a while back. That's how Scorm was able to get that armor. He used a portal to come here.
Wow, this is really complicated. Are you guys confused?
I understand it fine. If the harnesses brought us here, they can get us back. Without the illumination, Chima is doomed.
Then we'll have to put our heads together, 'cause believe me, I've tried everything to escape this place.
I think I may have figured it out. If we gather enough energy and go at a fast enough speed, we may be able to cross over into the main dimension.
How did you figure that out?
According to the legends, this realm is simply a pocket dimension to the main universe. That's why Scorm's portal gave him access to it. Anyway, since this realm is so close to the other universe, we may be able to cross over by generating enough energy. So, using the harnesses, we'll fly until we reach maximum velocity. Hopefully, we'll cross over into our world.
But what if it doesn't work?
Oh, well, in that case, we may be disintegrated.
Any other day, I'd be hesitant. But we've got no other choice. Let's do this.
All right, everyone. It's time to save Chima, once and for all. It was nice to see you, brother, but I cannot return with you. The harness doesn't work for me. If all of you are to activate the illumination, you'll need the Chosen Ones to use them. It is clear that the Chosen Wolf is you, brother.
No, Windra. I can't lose you again. There has to be another way.
It's all right. I'll be fine here.
I will come back for you. I promise. Whatever it takes. I'll build another portal. I'll do anything.
I know. I'll see you then, brother.
All right, guys. Let's get ready to do this. It actually worked.
That was amazing, Eris. Thanks, but where are we? And Warriors, are you okay?
Sorry, I'm just adjusting my eyes. Nothing here has a greenish tint, but the smell is worse.
I think this is the Scorpion Cave.
No, not you again. For the love of the Outlands, please just leave us alone. It's good to see you too, Scorm. Why are you here?
It's a long story.
Whatever. Since you're here, why don't you help us defrost our caves? Since our last battle, we've run out of fire chi, so perhaps you could use those fancy wings to help us.
Smelly!
I'm not even going to ask about that one.
Sorry, we can't help. We need to get back to Chima. The entire world is in danger.
Well, what else is new? We need your help. None of our troops were a match for the hunters. None of us fared any better either. Absolutely not. I'm done working with you. We crawlers just want to be left alone.
Scorm, I think you need to realize that this affects you as well. You may have retaken the Outlands, but after Mount Cavora falls, they'll come back for you. They'll destroy you all.
If we fight them, they'll do that anyway.
Please, you're our last hope. All you guys need to do is clear us a path to Mount Cavora. We'll handle the rest.
Ah, fine. We'll do it, but we won't like it.
That's the spirit.
Well, look who's returned. I see you've brought some friends. You know, bugs can't survive the cold. Besides, why would they help you anyway?
Oh, believe me, we hate the tribes of Chima, but we hate this ice even more.
Scorm!
You are our only hope. Please, avenge us.
We need to get inside the temple.
No, you nuisance! We killed you once. We'll do it again! So, this is how it is. If you kill me, I'll come back. You can never truly escape the hunters. We'll always be here. We'll never leave. So just do it. Finish me off for all I've done. Show me no mercy. I just show none to you.
Forget it. There was a time where I would have killed you, but now I know better. My friends taught me that. Together, we're strong. You only kill because you have no one else. I feel sorry for you.
What? How could you? No!
You're alive! You're alive!
Last I checked. Come on, Flinks. Let's finish this. Everyone, the time has come to activate the Great Illumination. We do this for the Chi, for Chima, but above all, we do this for each other, for our families.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that you guys are more than my friends. You're my family. Thank you for fighting with me.
Anytime, Kragger.
Together, we will unleash the ultimate phoenix!
Laval, Kragger, we did it! That's right. We saved Chima. For good this time.
Hopefully.
All this fighting has left me no time to sell my merchandise.
Look! Groovy, dudes. I'm back to normal.
And that means Regal is too.
I hope you know, Regal, it didn't need to be this way. I know you felt betrayed, but you could have come to us. We would have helped you.
Well, I won't try to hurt you again.
Alright, keep it moving, bird. Thank you all for everything you have done. You have helped us liberate this land and defeat our greatest enemy once and for all. Now, we can all live in peace, as equals. However, without a threat to this land, we no longer have a purpose here. It is time for us Phoenix to return to the place we rightfully belong, our home in the sun.
Actually, I'm staying here. Chima needs at least one Phoenix to keep the peace. Besides, there's a whole world I have yet to explore.
Then, my son, I will see you again, someday.
I'm no longer a panther. I'm cured!
I'm glad you're all right.
How is my father?
He would have been proud of you, Laval.
Indeed, he would have been proud of you all. You are the Legends of Chima. And now, I think your time has come to become its new rulers. Laval, we would all be honored if you would take your father's place as King of the Lions.
Of course. For Chima! After the dust had cleared from our final battle, we knew that we would need to rebuild. Most of Chima was in ruins. Our home had been destroyed beyond repair. We knew that we could not be divided any longer. With our new allies, we gathered atop Mount Cavora and established our new home. Krager, Eris, Lyella, and I became the ruling council of our new tribe, and together we lived in peace. Not all was right, though. Lavertus couldn't bear to live in the world without his brother, and with the knowledge that Crominus had taken his one true love. So, he left Mount Cavora and returned to the Outlands, his true home. The crawlers returned there as well. They couldn't stand the bright lights of the surface. Warriors kept his promise to his sister. We were able to convince Regal to help him build another portal. It's still a work in progress, but he seems happier. That's what matters, I suppose. Legravis was buried near the ruins of the Lion Temple, a memoriam for what we had fought so hard to achieve. Indeed, a new era had risen for Chima, and soon, new legends would emerge. They always do. Where am I? Who am I? How did I get here?
Don't worry, my friend. I've saved you. How are you feeling?
Cold. Very cold.
Good, good. That means you're healthy. This land has been met with a terrible fate. The fire tribes have burned the land with their great illumination. But I've kept a sample of the ice, and I've returned you to your natural state.
Well,
Why are you helping me? Are you trying to retake this land? No, that's impossible. Believe me, many have tried, but they've all failed. Instead, I've discovered new worlds beyond this one. I say we pay them a visit. Together. Fine, but at least tell me who I am and what happened to me. In time, my friend. In time.